Welcome to the Vets United Animal Welfare Teaching Module on Euthanasia. The Vets United Animal Welfare Teaching Modules were developed as a key component of the Vets United program. Currently consisting of 15 modules, the curriculum has been peer-reviewed by experts to ensure high academic standards. The content aligns with the recommendations of the World Organization for Animal Health, WOAH, and is accessible online to the public free of charge. In this module, you will learn what euthanasia means and how it relates to animal welfare. You will also learn how to make informed decisions about euthanasia, explore the different methods available, and choose the most appropriate one, and understand which methods are considered inhumane. Euthanasia is the humane killing of an animal in its best interest. It is performed when an animal is suffering or experiencing severe pain, with no realistic prospect of recovery or relief. Euthanasia should only be carried out by or under the supervision of a veterinarian or an authorized veterinary paraprofessional, using the most rapid, painless, and distress-free method possible. Euthanasia plays an important role in promoting animal welfare by relieving animals from severe pain and suffering. The decision to perform euthanasia should take into account both the animal's current condition and its expected quality of life. When used appropriately and responsibly, euthanasia provides a humane way to end unnecessary suffering. Ensuring a humane death requires minimizing pain, suffering, fear, and distress throughout the procedure. Animals should be handled calmly. Unnecessary stimuli such as loud noise and bright light should be reduced, and humane methods of restraint should always be used. The chosen method should result in a rapid loss of consciousness, produce a reliable and pain-free death, and be irreversible. Chemical euthanasia often begins with sedation, which helps reduce stress, makes the administration of the lethal drug easier and safer, and minimizes distress for both the animal and its keeper. In some cases, anesthesia is required before administering certain lethal drugs that do not induce unconsciousness, such as ibutramine. The euthanasia agent is often an anesthetic administered as an overdose, such as pentobarbital, and should ideally be given as a single intravenous injection. Physical methods of euthanasia include gunshot, captive bolt, cervical dislocation for small mammals and birds, decapitation for small animals and birds, and electrocution after the animal has first been rendered unconscious. Blunt force trauma carries a high risk of inaccuracy and should be avoided whenever possible. Methods that do not result in immediate death must be followed by an adjunctive procedure, such as exsanguination or pithing, to ensure death occurs quickly and humanely. Animal health professionals have an important responsibility to make decisions that are in the best interest of the animal while considering the circumstances. They should provide careful and respectful guidance to animal owners, select the most humane euthanasia method available, correct misconceptions about unacceptable killing methods, advocate for policies that discourage inhumane practices, and provide advice on the safe disposal of animal carcasses. In summary, euthanasia is the humane killing of an animal when it is in the animal's best interest. Deciding to euthanize an animal carries significant ethical and professional responsibility and should always be based on informed judgment. The most appropriate method depends on the animal species, the circumstances, and the equipment and drugs available. Any method that causes unnecessary pain, fear, suffering, or distress is considered inhumane and should not be used. Animal health professionals also have a responsibility to educate animal owners and keepers about appropriate euthanasia methods. Because euthanasia can be emotionally challenging, seeking support from colleagues and professional networks is important for maintaining personal well-being and professional resilience. The full teaching module has other resources for classroom activities, field practicals, quizzes, and references for further reading. If you find this module valuable, access the full Vets United teaching resources at the following: www.teaching-animal-welfare.org. Register and download them for free. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss more animal welfare content.